Oh yeah, that's right. We go in here. Let's check around, make sure there's not anything, you know, of value. Yummy meat. We will venture into its gullet. Delicious. I've saved you.
Thank you.
For Kratos is a kindly hero.
I didn't come back for you.
Now I have your women key. Can't fall down in there. I mean, he should be able to get out. It's dead, right? He can climb out. He'll be fine. In fact, he probably wouldn't even die from falling in there. It'd probably be like a fucking slide. Now go up there. Delicious. Oops. I almost dodged off the edge to my death. Alright, I don't need any of this. It'd be nice if you were full on health, if it would like give you a bunch of experience. That'd be sick. And this is another Gorgon's Eye. Gorgonzola. What do we have for experience now? 1193. So close. If you couldn't tell, I'm going to upgrade the Blades of Chaos first. Whee! A nice save door. Killing that Hydra was thirsty work. Alright, so where was the the door with the key? Do I have to go back across here again? I think so. Oh yeah, that's right. These skeletons show up. Skeleton! Look out! Not fodder for upgrading my Blades of Chaos. Oh, okay. Alright, you guys are a little too accurate now for my liking. I'm trying to anticipate when he's gonna shoot. Or his friend is gonna shoot at least. Ouch. Can you fucking die, please? Thank you. The problem is that these archers keep coming back. I have to keep doing that. At least it kills them in one hit, right? I killed you! There we go. Oh, you guys want to keep playing, huh? Smack him around a bit. We all done? What are you guys doing? Oh, hold on. I need your health real quick. Thank you. It was delicious. Oh, there's one more left. All right. We'll just give him the old punchy. You know, give him the old ruthless kill, if I will. If I may. All right. To the captain's nice warm cabin. In I go. Unfortunate that there's still water dripping in here. Wouldn't want the room to get all wet. Also, what's with the, like, gigantic hallway to his cabin? Oh, no! Good, I won't have to edit it. It was just women getting murdered. They weren't topless. That's fine to show on YouTube.
A reminder of his own past. A past he could never escape.
Oh, Jesus.
His only solace was the sea. Endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them.
Uh-oh.
For no matter
Now
how
I'll have
much
to edit it.
wine he consumed or how many women he
You guys
put in
aren't
his
allowed
bed,
to see the PS2 boobies.
nothing
They are
on
quite
earth
nice.
could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
Athena! 10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege as we speak. Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving
Okay,
the rotting
Athena,
carcass
but
of
you
the
better not be
Hydra
lying.
behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
The gods wouldn't lie to you. Cursed capital, reach Athens. Uh-oh, can't look at those. They're quite conical, I will say. I like how Kratos has a giant, like the skin of a cyclops on his floor. That's pretty cool. All right, well, I'm gonna have sex with these women for experience. And this is probably blurred so you guys can't see it. I wanted to.
Come back to bed, Kratos.
We're finished. Be gone
when
when I return.
We're finished. What? I thought that this is where the sex minigame was. I guess not.
Stay, Kratos. Just a bit longer.
We've reached Athens. Get your things and get out.
Get out of my bedroom. Actually, you can climb up on the bed and be like, all right, whoa! All right, you guys can watch this part, too. I think. It's just a PS2 vase bouncing around. That's fine. Oh,
Don't go yet.
I wasn't good enough. It's been a while, ladies. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to twirl my left stick. I thought it was the right one.
Don't go yet.
What? Oh, man, it's hard. The sex minigame is hard, guys. It wants you to be very specific on what way you twist the left stick. Ah, there we go. Complete the sex minigame. Wow, I got a lot of experience. You've collected enough orbs to power up your weapons. Press Start Texas to power up menu. All right, I'll do it when there aren't tits on the screen. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put a bunch of orbs into this here weapon. Infused with strength. All right, Apollo's Ascension. Now we can do moves while we're blocking, which is nice. So new ability, Rage of the Gods. When the meter's filled, press L3 and R3 to activate. So that's also good to get. Hermes Rush and Hermes Stomp. So now R1 also does something. Wow, all right. That was quite the noise. Let's put the rest of our orbs in there so we start over fresh. We need 2,156.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Okay, I don't want to equip Rage of the Gods currently. All right, so Hermes Rush is like a shoulder charge type thing. It's a shoulder charge type dealio. Oh, we should break all this stuff. Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos. I saw what you did back there in that room. I was watching, Kratos. She's always watching. What else is new? Hey, all those little orbs, they'll add up, all right? Don't need this health one, but I'll take it. I don't know if they're in this game, but there are some chests, at least in the other God of War games, that like go between colors like they're blue or green. The gates of Athens. All right, let's talk to this lady.
Destroy Ares, and the gods will forgive you your past.
Okay, but like I said, you better not be lying to me, ma'am. Or I'm not going to call you ma'am ever again. I'm going to be really, really, really upset. I have a full rage meter. I like the little landing plank thing. That's pretty cool. Take all this shit. Hold L1 to block. All right. Okay, so we really want to block those moves, huh? And now L1 and X does this, which is nice. So you can bring people up into the air for a quick combo. Okay, you don't want to... Man, that's quite the wind-up on that thing, at least. Yeah, okay. We got to actually take care of these guys. I thought there was going to be more tutorial than that, but... No, it was just like, here's guys. We're doing this. All right, there we go. Also, as you can see, as you upgrade the Blades of Chaos, they do change how they look. And when you swing them, they're more on fire. Which is really cool. I love that, especially in old games. It's not like something you find in old games a lot of the time. So when you do see items change like that from upgrades, I think it's really neat. It's something I like to see. I love the music here, too. Okay, so sometimes the grab really doesn't like to work. Also, the grab kind of lets you get through attacks sometimes, too. You're still alive. You can just eat all my damage, please. Thank you. I want to look all around for collectibles. I don't know where any will be, but I'm keeping my peepers peeled. There's blood right here. Well, that's certainly not good. I think we can we jump across here? Oh, we can swim. I kind of actually totally forgot that we could swim. And I just sort of assumed that falling in the water would mean death. So is there a reason to swim, though? Maybe. Maybe there's a reason to swim up here? A secret chest behind a waterfall or some such? Or no, it's just like you can swim. We'll show you that you can. I guess that's why, because you can't go any further. Maybe you can't. What if Kratos just swam out to sea and that was it? I'm not coming back. There's got to be something over here, right? I mean, there's a ladder so I can climb up, which makes sense. Why? But I feel like they wouldn't model this whole area. I guess they did. I'm surprised they modeled this whole area. Just in case you fell in. Interesting. Kratos has really got to magnetize onto that bad boy. How interesting. So you can double jump over there. I'm going to go this way. All right, we fell in again. Ah, bad guys. Shock them with that there. They don't stay stunned for super long, I must say. At least these guys seem to give you a good amount of orbs. And we've acquired a Phoenix Feather, which increase our magic bar when we upgrade them. Ah, so this is what was on the other side of that. We found out pretty quick, huh? There we go. Nice. I will find all the secrets. Except I've already probably missed some. So I guess I won't be finding all the secrets. When I first jumped over here, I forgot I could double jump a little bit. Do I need? No, I don't need that. Uh-oh, guys.
Run! The beasts have taken Athens!
The beasts?
Look out!
That was pretty cool.
No! No! Stay away from me!
Man, they'd love to make people just fucking explode in this game, don't they? And then the guy exploded. Malevolent Minotaurs encounter the first Minotaur. Ow. Okay, so he really likes to smack you. Good to know. There's not much of a wind-up to that. Hit him with that. Thank you. Press circle rapidly to kill the Minotaur. Killing the Minotaur this way will always yield health. Very nice. That's good to know. Oh, I remember this animation. You just force the blade into their throat. Like, nope, too bad. All right, one down. I do love knocking them back with a parry. That is really fun. All right. I don't need health, but this locks me into the animation. The nice thing is, when you're in the animation, you can't be hurt. So it's always a nice, reliable way to kill the Minotaurs. But I don't think I ever realized how helpful block was when I was playing. Ow. All right, this time I will need the health, though. I never realized how good blocking actually just was back in the day. This game. Ouch, alright. I'm getting a little too cocky with this guy. There we go. I'll take your health, though. I love how they made the legs kick and everything, dude. Like, no, 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 no! And they spit up a bunch of blood. It's fucking awesome. We even got a cool little orchestra sting. Give me all my mana. How much did those guys give us? So we have 168. Right, there's a health down there. There's a dead corpse right here.
Reinforcements arrived! Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help, the city will fall! Gates destroyed! You'll have to find another way.
Oh my god. Man, everyone but Kratos gets fucked in God of War 1. I forgot. And Ares loves to use, like, zombies and shit, huh? Alright, so there is help down there. There's a giant fucking ogre. Which is pretty scary. Alright, we don't want to get hit by it. I see. I see. Now I see why that health is down there. I do like the ogre's cool armor. Give me your cock. Or it's a Cyclops, actually, not an ogre, I think. He was nothing to me. Okay, ow. Never mind. He actually hit me, and it hurt quite a bit. Oh, that's cool. They punch you and the ball spins around. Another one's coming. I feel like I gotta just focus on this guy. Too bad for you. Dodging. Oh, okay, dodging. Honestly, very easy to still get hit while you dodge. This guy, they kind of rotate towards you. All right, nice. Also, knocking them into the stun state gives you health. Hell yeah, give me all that shit. I don't need health or mana. Okay, it can only be lifted from the other side. All right, so that is a secret there, it looks like. Those guys disappeared from the skeletons. Through the gate, you see a bridge that leads to Athens, but the gate has been damaged beyond repair. It will never function again. There must be another way to get around onto the bridge. Probably. All right, so I have full health and full mana. I don't need this down here, but is there anything else down here? It's kind of my question. No. Guess I'll leave that health chest just in case. I don't know if we'll... I can't remember where you'll backtrack around to and stuff in this game. So we will leave it there just in case. I'm also just going to do the most amount of exploring possible. This game is mostly straightforward. I feel like where it comes on where to go, but there are things like this. There's one of those chests that are changing color. Maybe if I go back here... Ah. An experience chest. Maybe I'll keep this in case I use my magic up. I have 732. All right, so now we can see that we have Poseidon's range. 1650 to level up the magic, though. Although I've never really been one to, like, really level up the magic in this game. I always feel like I end up just brawling with every enemy. Although Poseidon's rage does seem to not be terrible. I remembered playing this room now. I don't think you can... Oh, you can attack this, though. Actually, I don't know if I want to attack that yet. Hold on. I know there was a thing that... Oh, we might have to. I just didn't know if I wanted to yet, because I saw a chest, but... my brain was like, well... What if you knocked that down and the secret was that you couldn't get to the chest if you knocked it down? But I guess that wasn't the case. It was XP. Okay, there is a door through this area. Looks like. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I found a third Gorgon's Eye and a chest I don't need full of... Ouch. Not full of ouch. Alright, let's knock this one down. I believe we have to do that anyway. Secret door. Or, not really a secret door. That seems like a required door, seeing as how it had a little jingle there. It's like, ding! Jingle bells. Oh, is Kratos even gonna shimmy? Dude, every PS2 game makes you shimmy, and I'm not even kidding. They loved the shimmy back in the day. Ledge shimmies, wall shimmies. They loved the shimmy no matter what, pretty much. What is with these gears? Why do they even exist? Alright, so there's that door. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say there's obviously that door we go in, but there is a chest over... Okay, well, I might be dumb. Now, I will say, for everything that God of War 1 is, it is not a great platformer, which is fine. Luckily, there's not too much platforming in this game. But there is some. I will just leave it at that. There is some platforming. Which, it got better in later games, I personally think. Oh my god, why? Dude, I'm not even trying to, like, go that far. He just has an insane jump length. My jump length is fucking insane. It's that mixed with the weird-ass camera angle, I think. Okay. There we go. Now I can... Now I'll fix you. Alright, a fuck ton more experience. Glad I found that. And glad I'm out of there. That thing's on fire. How much experience do I have now? 785. I'll take all these red orbs. Thank you. I know something bad is going to happen in here. I'll leave the health and mana.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, The gods are pleased with your progress, but your current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift.
I think it's okay if she has her titties out on YouTube, because she's like a mythological beast. It's education.
Medusa, the queen of the
Know what I mean?
Gorgons. Bring me her head, Kratos, and I will give you the ability to wield its power.
Besides, I'm going to be killing her anyway, so that shouldn't matter. Granite gaze, encounter the Medusa. Okay, so what you have to do is when she yells at you, when she stares at you, you just roll around. If you literally dodge the whole time, she cannot physically turn you to stone. I think even if you're rolling directly towards her. But if she does turn you into stone, she will smack you and you'll shatter like a little bitch. So, one thing you can do is use Poseidon's Rage on her, which I probably will do this time. Take this, bitch! Ah! That's usually the easiest way to kill Medusa, I think. Hit her with that shit. Because otherwise she always does that. It also is kind of weird. It just like locks you into this room with her. Which I feel like doesn't happen too much in God of War. Her fight music's pretty cool. Luckily, also when you're actually able to hit her, she gives you health back, which is quite nice. It happens a lot in this game. And now we're just gonna rip her head off, so you know, I can show that. I will rip your fucking head off, Medusa. You've acquired Medusa's gaze. So yeah, now you can just turn enemies to stone.
With Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
Hold down L2 to aim Medusa's gaze while pressing square to fire. Freeze and smash all minotaurs to progress. Oh, I think it might be in, maybe it's in this room that it will let you, like just move on with the infinitely refilling mana bar. I can't hear you, Aphrodite. I'm sorry. Oh, there's still these guys though. They're still here. Well, I'm gonna use this because, ow. They will shake out of it eventually, which is too bad. I need like a punish, like a counter for that parry is what I need. But now I guess I'm thinking unless the terms have to be more button mashy. Can I grab you, please? Okay. I don't know why sometimes this is happening to me. I cannot grab him, and I could not tell you why. That's really, really strange. I've never seen that happen before in this game. Alright, can you fuck off then? This is kind of annoying. Can you just go to hell, please? Thank you. Now, I need this health. I could have used my Rage of the Gods there, too, I guess. Rage of the Gods! Uh-oh. Some guys. And they mean business. Ow, ooh, I like this little spin, though. That's a cool little spin move. Could you guys stop attacking me at the end of this tiny hallway? That'd be cool. I love the noise it makes when you hit them and they spin, though. It's very visceral. At least fighting these guys gives you, like, a bunch of orbs. So that's nice. I'll only fight you if you give me a fuck ton of red orbs. Otherwise, fuck you. Also, that guy's hanging. Hanging around. Alright, so we got a save, which is good. We got a health, which I don't need. Ooh, is there anything over here? I feel like this we're gonna have to use for the puzzle. Okay. What does this do? Is that gonna turn that? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to shoot this door open, but also there's a way that way. So I wonder what happens if I wonder what happens if I just fire the bolt that way. Oh, the bolt's facing the wrong way now. Oops. Oopsie, it's gonna take a minute. Let me shoot myself with it. Alright, let's just open the door and I'll do it. This is pretty cool though. Wasn't that fun? I do want to see what happens if I fire a bolt to the right. I gotta know. Oh, this is fun too. Take this, town. Oh, sick. I opened up a thing with a bunch of experience. What if I shoot another bolt at the end of the hallway? What if I just wreck shit all day? Nothing. Too well built. All right, we're gonna save and I'm gonna... Oh, looks like I could break something there, actually. Hold on. You thought the episode was over? I tricked you. I have tricked you. The episode was not over. Fuck you. There was a secret little chest in there. Another phoenix feather, which I care less about than the eyeballs. But anyway, let's save.